right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. This is the first they're seeing of Toronto here. First game of the NBA's regular season for them.
Yeah, they had some trouble with this team last year, splitting the season series.
And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
Here's Avdia. Toronto making their last shot. Right wing. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, close range looks, highly coveted. Avdia is all about it.
Now here's Ivy. Washington grabs the miss. Here's Nowitzki. Rebounded by Ingram.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And the dunk by Duren.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good. Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Outside Kamara. Washington a screen. Here's Avdia. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And while the Raptors are rebuilding, they're not bottoming out like some teams out there, Grant.
Yeah, they have some pieces. I mean, some young guys who can really play. And with the lottery odds flattened out in the play-in tournament, that middle road is more agreeable than in years past. Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Ivy outside. Back to Barrett. Toronto passing it around. And here's Ingram outside. Counted from distance.
Yeah, good shooter from out there. Ingram helping to space the floor.
Kamara, no good.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Now the Raptors with it. Outside Barrett. Duren the screen. Barrett into the lane. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, you've got to be able to operate in pick and roll action. R.J. Barrett very comfortable handling the rock.
Here's Harper. Avdia outside. Pass to Nowitzki. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land. Nowitzki's got 5.
Nowitzki's such a soft shot. Even from distance, his feathery touch is simply incredible.
And that one's good. Ingram.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Nowitzki. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
There's a screen. Pass to Ingram. Here's Duren. again.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Ingram with the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
51 seconds left to play in the first.
And Duran doesn't fear the contact. In fact, he welcomes it when he's trying to score.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. You know, Grant, with Fred VanVleet, Pascal Siakam, and OG Anunoby all winning on new teams, you wonder, did the Raptors have to blow it up?
You know, B.A., it's a fair question, but Toronto's front office saw a ceiling. So the question is, can they do better with this rebuild? And it remains to be seen.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Barrett. Pass to Murray Boyles. Here's Ingram. And again, Toronto no good. Mavericks trailed by 4. Over to the wing. Here's Nowitzki. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Toronto out. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates. That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, team. Raptors head coach Darko Rajakovic wants his team to be very competitive on the defensive end. He said, quote, covering for each other, protecting the paint, taking away corner threes, and making a team effort. Everybody's got to chip in. Back to you, Brian.
All for one. Allie, thanks for the report.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
Pass to Harris. They get it again. Outside Dick. No good on the triple. The Mavericks leading. Oh, deflected. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Outside Christie. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
It really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
Now here's Dick. No points so far. And again, Toronto, no good. On the wing, Christie. Screen by Lively. Here's Grant. And a slam dunk by Lively.
The activity and the energy of Lively, it's so hard to contain him off the offensive window.
Pass to Harris. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And here's Lively. Back to Irving. Elbow shot on the way. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Let's remember, this guy's got a 9'4" standing reach and a vertical that's ridiculous. Lively just getting to the rim.
Now here's Quickly. Rejected by Lively. Here's Grant. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Now it's a 7-point Dallas lead.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Doris, we've said it before. Kyrie Irving has some of the best handles this game has ever seen. What makes him so good?
BA, to me, you can tell Kyrie has had a basketball in his hands from his earliest years. There is just a comfort, whether he's in traffic or if there's multiple defenders being sent in his direction. Under duress of heavy pressure, it's like Kyrie Irving sees nothing but the rim in front of him. He's truly incredible.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Irving. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebound Toronto. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Max Christie picks one up.
Well, R.J. Barrett comes with an aggressiveness and assertiveness. This guy wants to capitalize on the defender's mistake. Nice.
And since arriving in Toronto, his hometown, R.J. Barrett has seen his game take a step forward, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And in particular, his playmaking has gone to another level. If he could ever get his shot right, then he really will be off and running.
Well, you give him that much space, he's going to look like an elite shooter.
Out to Thompson. Back to Christie. And stolen by Barrett. Here's Ivy. Toronto passing it around. Pass to Barrett. Left side Ingram. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Lively. And there's Toronto with another bucket.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
To the inside. Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Ooh, that one misses for Grant. Here's Barrett. Offensive rebound. Murray Boyles. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And here's Avdia. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Duran. Nowitzki, that one's good. Nowitzki's got 10.
A beautiful touch from Dirk Nowitzki. So confident in that mid-range.
Duran, no good. Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. Washington outside. Here's Nowitzki. And the layup falls. Nowitzki's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Ingram. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And the dunk by Duran.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 12. Shoots from the line. And the jumper is on the mark. He's got 14.
It's hard trying to match up with Ingram, especially when he's looking to score inside.
Here's Kamara. And it's off from three-point range.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. R.J. Barrett, the son of a pro hoops player, he said, quote, as a youngster, my dad programmed me to be aggressive. He always told me, go to the rim, live in the paint. When you do that, you not only score, but you force the whole defense to collapse, and you can make easy plays to hit shooters. Back to you.
Playing with purpose. Allie, appreciate the report. It's tipped.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duran, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. Toronto's shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And the technical free throw is good.
A natural scorer. Every single year, Ingram seems to take another leap in his game.
On defense, the Mavericks. Avdia pulls it in. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. To the right side. Here's Harper. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 4 on the clock. Avdia with it. And it's Ivy picking him up. Avdia can't get it to go.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the paint. And the dunk by Duren.
Boy, Barrett is a natural-born playmaker, understands when to be aggressive and make the right play.
Pass to Murray Boyles. Now Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
After being drafted by the Knicks with the 3rd pick in 2019, we're seeing some nice improvement from R.J. Barrett, Norris.
We are, PA, and when he moved from New York to Toronto, there's 2 areas that really popped for him in terms of improvement. Playmaking. His assist numbers took a massive leap, and the other area, maybe the most needed, was his efficiency. He's a better shooter now from both 2 and 3-point range. This guy hit a couple of threes in the first half, but since then, it's been a little bit of a struggle.
Down low. Ooh, it's stolen away. It's Avdia on the wing. Stolen by Ivy. Outside for Ingram. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Toronto's shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And so he hits the technical free throw. "16 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pirtle. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's the Toronto Raptors finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped it.
39.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Raptors lead by 8. Quickly deciding where to go with it. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Now Graham. Pass to Lively. There's the foul. It's on Derek Lively. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
To the middle. Here's Harris. Missed inside. Mavericks trail by 8. And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
You have to be aware when Klay Thompson has the ball in his hands. He can pull up at any time off that dribble.
Outside Dick. From downtown, Lively grabs a miss. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute played. Pass to Graham. No good with a layup. Toronto leading by 5. Harris outside. Here's Quickly. He can't hit that time. Inside. Knocked away. Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, This is something Grant does very well. Slams it home when he's got space.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Ali.
Nice touch from the mid-range. Ingram looking confident, rising up and shooting from there.
Here's Nowitzki. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, no good.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Here's Ingram. Shoots it up. Up again. And he grabs the board and finishes it off.
This team loves it when Pirtle can make an impact on the offensive glass. There's a lot of ways he can get his points, but this is an easy one.
Here's Harper. The 19-footer. Yes! Locked in on the J.
These are the times when they need Nowitzki, and he has outstanding feel for these moments.
Ivy, right side. Now Pirtle. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Oh, he missed the jumper. Raptors lead by 7.
Excellent instincts from R.J. Barrett right there. Finds the gap, drives with confidence.
Pirtle with the block. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Beyond the arc. The 3 is in.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
It's money from deep.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Raptors.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And what a huge performance it was for Brandon Ingram.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
And it's in there.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Ivy with the ball. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that about wraps it up.